What's up, guys? This is No Fear 210, or Branden with LidCritics, and doing a little, what should I even call this? Alright, I did a hat customization, but it's not like anything we've done before where we switch out the backup hats or the button on top, which I did both of those to this hat, but I actually swapped out the bill on this hat. So this used to be a Loser Machine snapback that I got from a skate shop here in town, and it had this bill on it. But I unstitched that bill and put a bill from a different hat on it, and this came from the same hat. And I also put a red strap on it and a red button from that same hat. So I don't know, I was thinking about it. It's pretty simple how you do it. If you just look at the stitching along, like right there and on the inside, where you can kind of like assume it's stitching the bill in, you just go along with like a little X-Acto knife or something and pull out a couple stitches like right in that area where the bill starts, and then you pull it open, and after that you kind of just pull as you like run the knife along the stitches, and it pretty much is like unzipping the bill. And you can do the same on this side, and before you know it, the bill just falls out. You do the same to another hat, and then this part from like the inside band from about here to here is just like loose hanging there, so you just kind of get that out of the way. What I did was like that part, the top part of the bill, I hot glued that back on like where the bill used to be. Then I put the band back where it's supposed to be, hot glued that on. So now if you want to look, let me know what you guys think, how good of a job it ended up being. The front looks a little bit bubbly right around the edge, but that's just kind of because this hat was like limp and flimsy to begin with, so I don't know if it'd be any better looking on like a stiffer hat. But yeah, so if you guys have ever thought about putting a different color bill on your hat, then that's how you do it. Who's the Professor Snap? Professor Snap is, and like those guys have been like showing you how to like, or I don't know if they've been showing you, but they've been like taking the bottom layer of fabric or something like that like off, or like putting a different layer over it and like completely changing up the underbill. And like that may be just a simpler way to do it, but I was kind of curious to see if you could completely switch out a bill, so went for it, and it ended up turning out pretty good. I'll try it on for you guys. Like say you had a brown bill snapback that you wanted to turn into like a square bill, maybe get a square bill from another hat, pull out that round bill, put the square bill in, and you know, pretty much build a perfect hat. So that's about it for me. I think Chris has a couple things he wants to know. You want to do it?
I don't know what to say.
Alright, well, that's about it. I hope that was pretty short and sweet, but I hope you guys got the point, and you know, maybe I'll make a legit video where I do it again soon and actually show you the process. But that's how you swap a bill out later on.